By the way, the thought process, I remember KV and I discussed this. We had that similar discussion that Brian Chesky, Airbnb concept where he said 5-star, 7-star. I remember that. So basically it was about where can you just, if you remove all constraints and you just remove all the laws of physics and you just think from first principles, what's the most extreme positive customer experience you can give? Like what's the most unbelievable customer experience you can give? And you start from there and then you work backwards from how can I make that possible at scale? That is a better way from starting, saying that what is possible for me, that's the best I'm going to give the customer. But what we realize is that if you nail the customer experience, you get so many other advantages in the business that are impossible to forecast. For example, right, because we nail the customer experience of 10-minute delivery, doing the right selection, doing the right pricing, and doing this mini warehouse model, we got far more throughput and far more volume in our warehouses than people expected. And when you get to such a high volume in the same mini warehouse, all your costs become much lower by nature, right? I mean, without going into too many specifics. And so that was something that people didn't imagine because they didn't imagine that much demand, right? And so when people are pulling the product from your hand, instead of you trying to shove it down their throat, right? Then magical things happen, even on the business side. So at the end of the day, I think it's impossible to build a financially viable, profitable business without customer delight. Customer delight is where financial value starts with the customer.